Okay, day 10. We are in still Urbana-Champaign, Illinois. Hi, Cody Cottle, if you see this, because he lived here for a while. We're heading to Springfield, Ohio, and I think there's like one brewery near us there. And what's really funny is we were looking last night, and
2-year anniversary.
Yeah, they're two-year anniversaries today, so having a party.
We're gonna crash it, I guess.
We're gonna, I mean, you know, it's open, so we're gonna go check it out. So only like a 4-hour drive today, which is good. And we found this little park, and we're going around the block
small
lots of
enough
time.
that we're walking around it and around it and around it.
Yeah, we'll get our hour in.
We got off the highway and took a few back roads to get to Lititz Indiana, just right outside of Indianapolis. We're going to stop for some lunch thanks to Brewery Map that showed us this little place. It's a nano brewery and Southern barbecue. I'll tell you how it is. Alright, so we had some amazing barbecue at Rusted Silo. You know, some of these stops, these little last minute, like, questionable, where are we kind of stops, turn out to be some of the best.
Of course, you know, as everybody knows, like, looks a little bit like sketch.
You walk in and it's very confusing as to what's going on. They got a different way of doing things.
And then it was amazing. It said it was a microbrewery, but they had tons of local canned and bottled beer.
Yeah, didn't see nothing on tap, but they had coolers of cans of different local beers, and there were a lot of rules.
Yeah, there were a lot of rules. So
who could touch
you
the
couldn't
beer?
get it out of the case.
No,
the gal had to, but she couldn't hand it to you. So they'd have another guy come up and hand you the cans. But you know, however, whatever.
But the barbecue was great.
The barbecue was amazing.
Met some nice people.
Had grits.
Had some good grits.
Yep.
So
and
can't
met
complain.
some really nice people. There was a whole crew that had been on a bike ride, like actual bicyclists.
Yeah.
and ended up talking with them. And one of them had gone to Davis and was from the Bay Area and knew Mills River, Sierra Nevada. So we just ended up having this. One of them knew what a makerspace was, which is what I'm giving a talk on, and started a local makerspace. So we ended up just having this great conversation. Yeah, it was good.
That was fun.
So now we're, I don't know, 2.5 hours away from...
Yeah, we're about to go through Indianapolis, which doesn't look super fun, but...
We're going to Mother's Brewing Company, who's having their 2-year anniversary today. Is that
I can't remember the name now. I think it's Mother's.
Yeah.
I think we talked about that this morning.
Yep, on the walk.
Yep.
Okay.
See you there. Oh yeah, the beer we had there. It was local Indianapolis Dock 7 IPA from Indiana City Brewing.
Yeah.
And
it was good. It was good, solid IPA.
Yeah, it was good, solid. I don't have much to say about it. There was nothing odd about it. It was good, solid IPA. That wasn't a helpful review, was it? No.
So we are in Springfield, Ohio, and it is so weird. I can't figure out my context. So we just went to Mother Stewart Brewing, and we finally kind of found our bearings after, 3 beers. I feel a little better. They had a great amber ale and a really good barrel-aged whiskey. I think it just had whiskey in it.
It tasted like there was just whiskey in it, but I think it was aged. It was a red ale aged in whiskey barrels. So this was their 2nd year anniversary, and it turns out there was also a 10-year high school reunion
because people had name tags, and I finally asked because that was my guess.
There were a lot of kids.
But that also explains why there's so many nice cars in the Marriott parking lot. But the town, we could pan. There's nobody. Like
empty buildings.
Empty, old, like really stunningly old. Like really amazing old brick buildings, but there is nobody, nothing, and nobody here.
They're kind of gentrifying, and that's why it looks like our hotel was dropped in here, Marriott.
And we're paying the most money a night for this hotel room at the Marriott than we've paid it anywhere else so far. And I mean, this place is just, I cannot quite get my bearings of like where I am. So Springfield, Ohio, you know.
That's what's pretty interesting. The people are really interesting. It was an interesting mix of folks.
Yeah, and really good music.
Oh yeah, they did.
They had a good band. But yeah, everything from gauges and tattoos to clearly, the pack of cheerleaders with their kids playing cornhole in the back, and it was. We're gonna go back to our hotel room.
And the little kid in the
bocce ball court, she threw a rock
and just
shattered her mom's beer glass, like.
Surreal.
So yeah, it was
real experience. All right, that's
we're gonna
enough
head back.
Springfield.
Yeah, and we're gonna
I haven't seen any Simpsons here at all.
Where are you taking us?
There's a highway up here, just through this cornfield.
It's like Bob's Road.